Greetings and salutations, and welcome once more to the Jena Campaign. I am your host as always. Now, without wasting too much time, let's see what has happened for the turn. What has happened? Some fatigue. Hmm. Let's speed this up. They go that way. Natural. Oof. Uh-oh, that's not good. Hmm. Oof. Brings up some more forces there. Oof. Alright. Prince Clemens, light dragoons are isolated. The Boguslavski. Yeah. That was not brilliant for me. So let us see. Let's get everybody shifted quickly. Over here, these boys will have to go that way. They are going to have to retire there. They were unfortunately wiped out and captured. Let us get Sumil. There's nothing left of that battalion, pretty much. The Ricenil and the Lows will go that way. They will go there to try and reorder. He will go there to try and reorder. Zeikwitz run that way. Now, this is where the hard choices need to be made. Do meal. If I place them up there, Studenettes with the 5 guns is going to limber. I lose one of the guns to artillery fire, which is unsurprising. Let's get them moved. Get the Ansbach Hussars moved. You will go there. You will go there. Form column and go there. Swileneth. They will pull out of the woods and go there. And then we'll start to pull back the skirmishers again. You will go that way, and then you'll stay there. Now the hard part. What do we do here? Shamovsky and these boys will get onto the road and start marching that direction. Okay, let's go and shift you to there. Wolf guns will go that way, as will they. Steinwehr's horse guns. The Steinwehr horse battery will set up there, where it's basically guarded by the various cavalry. I mean, I could charge his chasseur there, but there's no point. Muffling. The Hohenlohe regiment will get marching. Followed by the staff officer with the grenadiers. The Sanits. They will go there, actually, to basically somewhat guard What about Hohenlohe himself? Hohenlohe can get up to there and then pull back down. And then these boys... My cavalry is somewhat okay for now when it comes to, well, being centralized and everything, but... They will reorder. They will look to reorder. So the Dragoons should be fine. All things told. For now, at least. The only other option would be, yeah, you know what, I'm going to do this. Spread the screening cav out a bit more. To also put out more zones of control. They will face that way, and then they will face that way. Now, let's do the guns. You last. We are at least inflicting some nice hits on him in this situation. If he charged, he could literally almost charge, probably charge straight through the line, but that's fine in this case. Let's get these boys moved. Now I can either have them come down here, and then, no, that's not gonna cut it, so we get them moved that way. We send the 2 detached half squadrons of cav. Continuing to Neustadt to basically be my eyes. Did I take the wrong turn? Sort of. But in this case, they will all go this way. We'll do this one at a time for reasons, because we don't want them cutting in the column of march. And then the wagon will follow. Now, over here, they are all in position. Get you moved. This situation remains disgusting, but nothing can be done about it. So let's get the Württemberg Hussars charging on the road towards the battle. Blucher, unfortunately gets broken out a bit because of the march. Still, hopefully I can recoalesce them into a semi-decent column. Schmettau is starting to outpace his infantry a bit too much, I think. And then we'll have them. The Duke of Brunswick, again, charging after the column. And now let's get the Prince of Orange. Rochelle, there you go. Continues on nicely. And then these boys are starting to approach Jena. As we get Arnhem moved. And then Kalkoif. So Kalkoif has his long, elongated column. That's going to march down... probably to Rothstein, maybe? Take up position around here. Just as a blocking force, if nothing else. Still, I may not be in the prettiest situation, but I'm not in the worst. What have I lost? 4,500 men. It's about the losses from Saalfeld and where is it? No, not a bit further south, because there were 2 battles before Jena-Auerstadt. Not Otzendorf. Schleitz. So yeah, my losses are about the losses from Schleitz and Saalfeld put together so far. Prince Louis. Bellavacqua will pull back the Muffling Regiment. Which way are they facing? They're facing that way. They're facing that way. So these boys will fall back. Fall back. And then fall back. You will stay put. They will go to there to try and help out a bit. Plink away at them with the skirmishers. They might be limited, but you never know what they can do. So Jaegers will go there, they will go round there. And then these boys will just break down into skirmishers again, I think, for the most part. Pilet, you will regroup on Pilet, and then a fresh company will be sent out. And then I've got these boys holding on to Hockdorf, at least the front of Hockdorf, fairly nicely. What do we want to do? Trichler will go. Okay, we're safe from a cav charge over here, that much is clear. So, what do we want to do? I'm thinking... we'll move them over there and go... if you're not careful, we will sit on your flank. These boys will sit there. Actually, they'll go there. So while they can be charged by either lot, matter of fact, they can be charged by both. They can charge that way, they can charge that way, or they can both charge that way, at which point they are going to be, quote, vulnerable to this lot coming in behind. You will turn that way, though. No, actually, you will all face that way still. And then they'll pull back to the other side of the village. The other chunk of the cavalry, the Schimmelpfennigs, will basically stay where they are for now. It's the mere threat of this cav that's going to be useful to me. At the moment, at least. How far is Blucher's lead? Rosendorf is what? Maybe 4 turns from arriving, which might put a scare into La, to say the least. For now, however, that is going to be that, as we continue to try and retire. It's not easy. It's not pretty, but hopefully we can continue to do it, at least. Can continue to actually retire without too much more disasters, at least down here. Still, for now, Hohenlohe will continue to try and withdraw back towards the main force. So for now, I thank you all for watching once again. I hope you have enjoyed yet another part. If you have, remember to hit that thumbs up or leave a comment. But until next time, bye bye for now.